Need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Jones from outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Jones against Irving. Here's Holmgren. Chicago with a rebound. Pass to Herder from behind the arc. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Mitchell with the ball. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's DeSumo. Richmond getting their last shot to go. Pass to Buzelis. Takes the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Richmond leading by 5. Outside Edwards. Back to Irving. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far. Utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Knocked loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Richmond with the ball. Herder with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer, Buzelis. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Inside, here's Irving. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Jones. And the Bulls call time here. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Some changes for Richmond. Siakam, he's checked in for Towns. And it's Durant in for Holmgren. And the Bulls also making a change. Smith's checked in. Irving against Jones. It's Herder on the wing. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Richmond leading by 11. The kick out to Edwards. Misses the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
It's stolen by Irving. And they're on the break. Ahead. Here's Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But, Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
And stolen by Irving. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Mitchell. Irving finds Edwards. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Edwards. Mitchell's got 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble. It's been a sloppy first half of basketball. Just looking out of sync and out of rhythm.
Yeah, a succession of turnovers, guys. This game is hard enough to win and to play well without giving away possessions.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now here's Jones. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Collins, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Richmond.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
And the second free throw is good. Richmond leading by 13. Mitchell finds Edwards. Buzelis grabs the board.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Herder. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
And I'll tell you what, for his size, just about 7 feet, Buzelis is a pretty good passer.
And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. Here's Jones. 40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Collins outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Middleton is checked in for Richmond. Luka Doncic comes in for Irving.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Down low. And stolen by Herder. Left side Jones. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Jones hits them both. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Richmond. 7-point differential. From deep three-point land, sinks the tray. Mitchell's got 9 points.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
The ball's knocked loose. It could go. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Richmond. He had the ball handlers off balance.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth squad.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at Richmond's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's working. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Chris Middleton is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Durant in at the power forward position. And for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic is out there with Smith. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Terry in at the 2. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Richmond. On Monday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah, going up against the Jazz.
In that game against the Lakers, that one will be the 7th on the season for them. The team will still be looking to improve each time they take the floor.
Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Richmond. Holmgren comes in for Durant. Dosunmu on the wing. For 3, Smith. Rebounded by Richmond. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Towns. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Bulls trail by 18. Giddey passes to Dosunmu. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
And Richmond making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Doncic against Giddey. Edwards, a pass to Doncic. Back to Edwards. Doncic outside. Puts up a deep three. Chicago with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
But that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Towns passes to Doncic. Leonard for three. And again, no good by Richmond.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
From deep, Giddey. He drops it from range. Giddey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Beautiful execution, getting it away quickly. Giddey just wasting no time.
Edwards with some muscle.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Bulls trail by 15. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Dosunmu, the pass to Terry. Giddey with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. And it feels like everyone turns over half their roster every year, Clark. How hard is that for teams?
Very hard. I mean, continuity is a foundational pillar point to being successful in anything. There's a reason why Steph, Clay, and Draymond won so much in Golden State. Knowing your teammates and their tendencies is vital if you're going to be a championship contending team. I think teams and organizations benefit when they stay together for longer periods of time.
Yes, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
Tipped. Here's Dosunmu. And there's another one for the Bulls.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Edwards, a pass to Doncic. Fires the three. Again, Doncic missing. Goes back up. Pass to Holmgren. Over Vucevic. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. Doncic against Giddey. He takes it in, and he bangs it home with one hand.
You're pushing the pace. Giddey using some speed to get his shot.
Doncic against Giddey. Leonard on the wing. Pulls it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Bulls trail by 11. Out to the wing. Here's Terry, guarded by Edwards. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Prime time, big time defense from Towns.
And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for Richmond. They led by as many as 18.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Dosunmu can't hit.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points. Tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special. And the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
Richmond with the ball. Chicago making their last shot. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Goes to Chicago.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Collins, he's checked in for Chicago. Herder comes in for Terry. The Bulls trail by 11. Pass to Herder. Back to Giddey. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And here's the fast break. Here's Holmgren. Ooh, the toughness of Holmgren.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Buzelis is checked in for Chicago. Jones comes in for Giddey. Pass to DeSumo.
Jay Jones.
Now here's Herder. Checked by Mitchell. Back to DeSumo. Outside Jones. Launches a three. Nails it from 3.
Jay Jones.
Jones has got 9 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The Bulls trail by 10. Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And they're on the run. Up ahead. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
Jones, the pass to Collins. Collins drawing the double team. Herder from long range. On target from range. 5 points in the game.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Doncic against Jones. Fires for 3. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
Luka won't take three-pointers laying down. He's coming right back at you with the answer.
Right side Herder. There's the 3. Rebounded by Richmond. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Doncic. Here's Towns. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
When Towns is hammering the inside, putting pressure on the defense, good things happen for this team.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And so Towns nails them both. Bulls trail by 14. Here's Jones. He's got 9.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Collins passes to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, basket interference. Changes for Richmond. Siakam, he's checked in for Holmgren. Kevin Durant comes in for Anthony Edwards. And Chris Middleton is subbed in for Doncic. Middleton finds Mitchell. Back to Middleton. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Towns against Collins. Puts it up from 17. Good work there as it goes. Towns has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
From the line, Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
59 seconds left to play in the half. Tipped away. In transition. And it's powered home by Towns.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
Pass to Buzelis. And here's Collins. Can they get it? 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Here's Durant. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
Now here's Jones. 9 points in the game. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Here's Collins. He's got 7. Irving with it. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Irving's got 19 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's Richmond opening up a huge gap. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He ended up with 19 points, 4 steals, and that's all for now.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
We've got Mitchell. Kevin Durant is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Leonard in at the small forward. And for the Bulls, we've got Buzelis. He's out there with Nikola Vucevic. Josh Giddey out there with Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Terry in at the 2-guard spot. Right wing. 3-pointer, Buzelis. And it's Irving with a rebound. Richmond leading by 22. To the middle. Here's Durant. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Shot on the wing. And it's Giddey missing. Right side Mitchell to the inside. Giddey against Irving. Back to Mitchell. Durant, the pass to Irving. Just 5 to shoot from outside the arc. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Giddey. It's stolen by Irving. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
And he got a good jump on the break, and Giddey finished it off nicely. That should juice him up.
And Irving has got the ball here for Richmond. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Here's Terry. Checked by Mitchell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Mitchell. These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting for the Bulls.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Richmond leading by 22. Inside. Leonard on the wing. He's covered by DeSumo. Irving against Giddey. Got a hand on it.
When it comes to contesting shots, Dallas is showing us that he's got great timing.
Changes for Richmond. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Siakam. Holmgren comes in for Durant. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Mitchell. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Giddey. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
An explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Irving against Giddey. Here's Terry. Edwards pulls it in. Terry's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Irving. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Richmond. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Buzelis. He's got 5. Pass to Giddey. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
You know, it's human nature. When you've got a big lead, it's easy to get complacent and take your foot off the gas like they did there.
Here's Terry, guarded by Edwards. Vucevic, the pass to Terry. And it's all from three-point range. Terry's gotten 3 of his 9 shots to fall so far. Holmgren finds Doncic. Now here's Edwards. Off target from three-point range.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Doncic. To the middle. Stolen by Giddey. And they're pushing it up. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Right side, Edwards to the paint. Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Edwards has such good feel. Knows when to get his own or move the ball.
And so here is Chicago. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play. And forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time. Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks. Doncic passes to Holmgren, and he comes up with a bucket. Holmgren's got 12 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
From deep, Giddey. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Giddey's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Edwards, a pass to Holmgren. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And stolen by Holmgren. Stolen by Giddey. Here's Buzelis. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
That one goes. Count it. 14 points for him.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Doncic with it, guarded by Vucevic. Towns can't get it to go. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Terry. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Out to the right wing. Takes a three. The shot by Terry, no good.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Boy, Edwards doing a nice job excelling in transition. Has a really good understanding of how to field the lane and get where he needs to be.
Here's Terry, guarded by Edwards. Back to Giddey. Jacks up a three. Leonard pulls down the board. And it's Leonard with the ball for Richmond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Changes for Richmond. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Towns. Durant comes in for Chet Holmgren. And Middleton subbed in for Leonard. Doncic, no good. And here's Chicago. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Pass to Jones. Poke loose. Back to Giddey. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, how about Giddey tonight? Scoring the ball, such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
It's good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Middleton outside. Pass to Doncic. 1:44 left in the third quarter. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Jones with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Here's Collins. Siakam with the defensive effort. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
You cannot sleep on KD's length now. He's excellent at using that length on the offensive boards.
Jones from outside. Rebounded by Richmond. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Siakam. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
Here's Doncic. Down low. And stolen by Jones. Left side Herter to halt the run. Nails it from beyond the arc. Herter's gotten his third basket of the night.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Edwards, a pass to Doncic. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Collins. Here's Giddey. And the layup is good off the glass. Giddey's got 11 in the second half.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Doncic passes to Edwards. Sends it home from three-point land. Edwards got 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Richmond building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get there.
Fans, your youth dance squad.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Thompson. Chris Middleton is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Yabusele in at the 5. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
And that one drops.
Yeah, I like how Ball is undistracted by the defense in terms of where he wants to go with the ball. And that excellent vision of his, that's why he's so good.
And stolen by Williams. Deflects the pass. And here's the fast break. Here's Irving. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Carter. Back to Horton Tucker. No one near him. Rebound by Middleton.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And Thompson gets it to go.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Collins has gone 3 of 5 from the field. Pass to Thompson. Launches it. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
To the middle. Here's Siakam. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for Richmond?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Irving, no good. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Bulls to end the run. And again, no good by Chicago.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Thompson finds Irving. From 9 feet out. Thompson, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Irving, the pass to Thompson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Carter. Williams on the wing. The 3. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Richmond on offense. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Thompson, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Thompson's got 14 points now in the second half.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Carter on the wing. Ball against Irving. Here's Horton Tucker. Off the mark there with a 3.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Outside for Irving. On the wing, Thompson. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
To the paint. Here's Carter. Left side, Horton Tucker. One up from 19. Rebounded by Richmond. Middleton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Carter.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Kyrie Irving, especially. I mean, as skilled the players you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
And he can't get the first one. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Richmond. Mitchell comes in for Klay Thompson. And he's good on the second. And so here is Chicago. Now Herder. Pass to Vucevic to the right side. Outside Herder. The 3-ball. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Mitchell finds Irving. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Dosunmu on the wing. Irving against Ball. Pass to Buzelis. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
And with a smooth shot like that, I expect Buzelis to hit a ton of three-pointers during his career.
And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. And Richmond making a change here. Durant's checked in. And the Bulls also making a change. Jones is checked in. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The home team on D. That's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell.
They are just making mistake after mistake this quarter, handing over 9 points to the opponent. Not good. No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
Herder gets the bucket.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
And here's Mitchell. Here's Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
And the shot goes.
Sweet mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it from.
Pulls it from the corner. Chicago with a rebound. Buzelis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Dosunmu with it, and it's Leonard picking him up.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
From 11 feet away, Durant with another miss. Here's Buzelis. Guarded by Durant. Tries a 10-footer. And Durant with the block.
So somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
Dosunmu outside to the inside. Vucevic and Durant with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Mitchell.
Kyrie Irving.
Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Jones. Here's Buzelis. 5 to shoot. He can't hit that time. Siakam with the defensive effort. Irving with it. Shoots over to Dosunmu. And it's Irving missing. Dosunmu with it. Durant covering. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant with the 65 games rule for player awards. It did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
Inside. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Up top, Durant. Pass to Middleton. Back to Durant. 6 to shoot. Over Buzelis. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And so here is Chicago. Nabbing another steal.
He's making history. Tied for third most steals in a single game.
Just incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Outside Irving. For the finish. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Dosunmu, the pass to Jones.
Richmond foul called. Kyrie Irving. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team
First
foul.
one falls.
At the line for the Bulls.
Jones hits them both. Here's Irving. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Durant, the pass to Irving. Back to Durant. To the middle. Irving, no good. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Bulls. Pass to Dosunmu. Nails the baby hook.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Now here's Durant. He's guarded closely. And it's slammed in by
been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And so it's Richmond with the W. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was off. The crowd was involved from the jump.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Fabrica el piquete, va llegando el billete. No me fijo cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé que coroné en París como el PSG. Los diamantes de lejos se ven, calladita pa' que tose. Sabe que soy la para, la viejito me lo jala. Me dice que no lo mire, así que eso se le dispara. Me pidió que me soltara, que me lo quitara. Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one help you inspire, But I'ma add to you, I'ma give you some best, I'ma add to you, Been around the avenue and I ain't never seen no one bad as you. They can't disrespect you, I gladly, I don't play about man, I don't care, I'm addicted to you and it's clear. I like the way your body is, is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence, oh that's what could come in. It's like Kalani's, got you like Kalani's, so can't get where the party is, right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Money, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one help you inspire, baby, let's be a movie, come with me, know that I'm choosy, I need you to back it up, that ain't fast enough, you know I'm man enough, and that don't play about it, you know that about it, I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence, oh that's what could come in, it's okay, like Kalani's, got you like Kalani's, okay, where the party is, right here where the party is, you better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Money, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you know help you inspire,
Don't worry about my occupation, cause boys say I need no application. I just want to party, so please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. I just want to party, so please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. As long as you're living, you must go through many things. There's nothing impossible. If you believe, surely it will work out for you. Always stick to the plan. Never stop fighting until
Even if you hate, don't matter because you played it. I remember teachers saying I wouldn't make it. Now they in the bleachers at every graduation. Different